Hey, welcome back, Pedal Bomb. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Diablo 3 between seasons 10 and 11. And we got Tyler. So let me go get Tyler real quick.
But my foes will become stronger.
I'll be right back. Yeah, woohoo for tomorrow.
Hello.
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 Ooh, I'm still on my Necromancer stream.
Ah, that's where my fucking bane of the trap is.
On your Necromancer.
No, my demon hunter. So I was power living the pain enhancer.
Just testing sound, sorry.
Huh?
Huh? Yeah, I restarted the stream again because I wanted to get some play in because that was a really short stream.
Oh, it is live. Okay. Wasn't showing it. That is not the right button.
An ally has drawn, but my foes lose strength.
Come. Chat. There we go. I almost put come chat and chill.
Wow.
My foes will become
I mean, it's not completely wrong.
Come chill and chat? Or chat and chill?
Yeah, come chat and chill. You know, just fucking hang out.
Come chill, chat.
There we go. That one, that one, that one. There you go. I got 2 puzzle rings before as I was farming.
Ooh. Hey, Dubstep
Not
Dolphin! I haven't seen you in so long. I know, 600 subs. So are you on your Necro or you no? No, you're yep, you're
I'm on my Necro.
I figured I'm off tomorrow, and that was really short, so I figured why not come on and stream for a little bit.
What?
Hey!
Why aren't you on tomorrow?
No, I'm off tomorrow.
Yeah, what? Why are you? Wait.
It's 4th of July.
Off work?
No, yeah, off work.
Right, it's the 4th of July here already.
I
was like, why? I thought you meant off as in like you weren't streaming tomorrow.
No, like, no. Oh, hey, Dead Phoenix, how are you? Yeah, it's the 4th of July tomorrow.
Oh, it's the 4th of July today.
Today for you. Tomorrow for me. Dun 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 dun. I'm sorry. I won't sing that. Obviously, you don't know Rent.
Rent and Link?
Rent. The musical Rent.
Oh, Rent.
Yes.
Oh, no.
They have a song called Today for You, Tomorrow for Me.
Ah.
You're gonna hop on and look at stuff. Okay. I remember when you only had like 16 subs. Yes. Oh, you're gonna goblin farm real quick? I'll follow you.
Yep.
Since I'm already technically warmed up. I just don't remember. Ugh. Have you ever played like one class and then you get on another class and you suddenly don't remember how to play it?
Yes.
Oh, I got that hard that achievement that I thought was gonna be really hard. The defeat Diablo under 10% health.
Is it just hit him with an ability?
It's hit him with an ability that costs health.
While under 10% health.
Yes, while under 10% health.
Does that ability have to kill him, or it's just at some point during the fight?
No, it has to kill him. That's what I'm under the impression. The blood ability, the one where you you sit down and explode everywhere. It looks like you're pooping blood everywhere. That one.
Blood Nova?
Yeah.
The one where you sit down and blood goes everywhere.
Yes, it looks like you're sitting down and blood's going everywhere.
You're a goblin. Oh, it's a gelatinous sire.
Oh, is it? I'm coming.
A perfect strike.
The power of my minions compels you. It was a fat Albert.
Oh, you're all dead. Oh, is this my... Oh, I think this is my set dungeon.
Oh, this is mine.
Oh no,
It's,
Helltooth.
it's mine.
It's yours.
Overburdened.
Yes. I can
wonder
go
they've
in there
added
if I want,
set
but I don't want to.
dungeons for the Necro yet.
I don't know. Happens to me all the time. Is your name still Frank? No, this is not Frank. This is Takume, but I still do have Frank. Yeah, Dubstep Dolphin used to watch me when I played alone. Hey, Myth Panda! And I would name everything. I mean everything.
I am returning to town.
I would name it.
I want to try a variation of this build.
Like a Froggy and Monster Hunter. How's Necro? Necro's good. Necro is actually almost 70. And I'm on Act 5. So it's the last push of story and then I'm done. And I can start collecting sets. He always laughs at me whenever I make stuff. Makes me feel very insecure about my choices in life. For some reason, all throughout the week, I've just like randomly... Okay, let me clarify this a little bit. Have you played the Mother's Day quest in Borderlands 2, Tyler?
Not sure what you get from it.
You get the love lumber.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Out in the Highlands, you have to kill Taggart, one of Sir Hammerlock's old boyfriends. Not kill Taggart, but you have to kill the thing that killed Taggart. You have to kill a Henry. The stalker.
Can't say for certain.
Well, at the end of the initial quest, he's like, "Did you hear that, Henry? Mother's Day!" And for some reason, it's just been like randomly ringing throughout my mind throughout the day, like for the past week. And every time I just burst out laughing, and like everyone's just like, "What is wrong with her?" I'm like, "Have you heard that, Henry? Mother's Day!"
Bloody hell. You're nuts, woman.
Kitties. They seep. Kitties seeping. No.
Oh my god. Wait, throw it down.
You can't pick it up. Because it's a
I know.
compound. But
It's sleeping!
yeah, it's seeping!
I didn't know they slept.
Yes! They seep!
I love their little cat harnesses.
What set am I gonna use?
Kitty cat.
Yeah, if only Necro had a kitty cat set.
Just all cats.
The cat, like, the cat build. Oh, I'm so used to playing Necro that I don't know. I forgot. can't use my skills.
This. Let's try this. Wait.
If Necro could rise dead cats, Gary, you would choose that. Yes, an army of cats.
Damn straight. I think everyone would choose that.
Oh, at work today, I was actually surprised. My system kicked me out to my desktop, and I have a picture of a black cat for my desktop at work, and I was surprised that nobody like commented about how my black cat is evil and bringing me bad luck. I was like, wow. 'Cause 9 times out of 10, someone talks shit about my cat at me. And I'm like, how dare you be mean to my cat? My cat has done nothing to you. I'm going to use the set that Anthony Evans did a video on recently, where he's like clearing a GR85 and like wrecking shit. I want to use that set. No gobble. You gonna do Asmodan?
Yeah, may as well. Why not?
Why not?
Just kill him.
This will be my second time killing him today. Oh, wrong way.
You ready to see him pop? There we go. 15% health and then he just insta-dies. Wait, can I raise an asthma? Oh, he doesn't leave a corpse. What a dick.
I know, right? Your
What
shadow
a
clone leaves a
dick.
corpse.
Yeah, but I wanted to raise me a mini Asmodan.
Imagine if it did.
Just have like an Asmodan and have the room that makes it usable corpse so you can just keep fucking...
I can imagine they would make like the file head crab zombie.
Yeah.
The pet build. Yes, I'm going for the pet build. The head crab zombie. Head crab zombie. I just love that Ted Phoenix is in a clan called LOL. So we can be like, oh, LOL, Ted Phoenix.
I am returning to town.
Have you had red drink today, Gary?
No. I have Monster downstairs that I keep forgetting to go down and get. My mom actually texted me. She was like, you know your drink's down here, right? I'm like, shut up! Leave my clan alone!
Did he just message you?
Yes! He just messaged me saying, leave my clan alone! Ooh, I got ancient set shoulders, and they're better than what I have. Cool.
Unleash your power.
Oh no, you fell off a ledge! We are the LON High clan. Don't mess with us. Well, I'm in the TK Baja Don't Mess With Me clan, too. TK may stand for Templar Knights to the clan, but to me it stands for TK Baja.
Does the one the one you linked me, He was using skeletal archers, wasn't he?
Yeah. No, I mean, no, he was using mages.
Yeah, skeleton mage, skeletal archer. No,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
wasn't
skeletal
using
archer.
that, he
Sorry
was-
about that.
Yeah, he was using archers for the attack speed buff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, he was using, yeah, he was using skeletal archers, yeah? Yeah, he was using skeletal mages. No, there's a rune.
Skeletal mage is the ability, skeletal archer is the rune.
Sorry.
Like,
Had
no,
a-
yes, no, what? Yes, no.
I've had a long day today.
Oh, I can tell.
Got stuck at work. My head teller came in and she was sick, so they sent her home. Because if they don't send her home, one time she actually had to be like ambulanced to the hospital. Yeah, they had to put her in ambulance.
Why, what was wrong with it?
She was having a mini stroke.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah. She could barely
Not-
talk.
Not like angina, but like a legit mini stroke.
Yeah, a legit mini stroke. Because she forgot to take her blood pressure medication.
That'll get you.
Yeah. So they're like, no, you need to go home. And today's the day before a holiday. And
Today's the day the TVs have their picnic.
yeah, so yeah, everybody came and was getting money out before the holiday, and it was like crazy. Finally got my Unity ring from my follower I need. Oh, I was watching
I'm
Wolf
like
Cryer's.
12 fucking Unity rings.
I think I was watching Wolf Cryer's stream last night, and he was wondering why he kept dying, and it was because somebody on his team had a Unity ring and he was wearing one too.
Wow. Get wrecked.
That happened to Alex and Grratch once. They were doing a GR and they were wondering why they kept dying, and it was because they both had Unity rings on. I love that sound. The sound of your skill. Do you have the sound on? In-game sound?
Yeah.
I don't know why, I just love the sound of it.
Of what, the corpse lanes?
Yeah.
Oh.
Kinda sounds like a slot machine paying out.
Very weird build. I'm not sure if I like it yet or not.
What build are you doing?
This is the corpse lanes bonus storm.
Ah, okay. I actually think Myth Panda plays that build. Don't
Yeah,
you?
This is one that like everyone on the stream's been playing.
Yeah. And Raptor stopped by my my Rise of the Necromancer stream. They said he wanted to play something else tonight.
Game, Gary.
Hmm?
Nathan game.
My name is Ash, and like Orin, I once
Ooh, we got a new Uncandian.
when the champions of ages past had proven themselves, I would attempt to improve the clarity of one of their gems. If you have a gem of sufficient quality, I can try to do this for you as well, champion.
Oh, look at the gear for your necro. Okay.
I am returning to town.
Bone Storm is awesome. And hey, Dano Ches. Dano Ches. Yes. I always feel so bad when I mispronounce people's names, especially at work.
Da nachos.
What?
Da nachos.
Dinachos?
Yeah.
Dinachos.
D-A-N-O-C-H-E-Z.
Oh.
Da nachos.
Ooh. This is nice. It has area damage on it. Close, yep. I could
make a wizard called cheese.
Cheese whiz.
Cheese whiz.
I like cheese. Whoa! Right off the bat, 15% gargantuan damage. I love this already. I got really excited about that. I'm really excited about that. Oh, lordy. Oh, I got a puzzle ring. I can start building my collection again. My Bardishis.
Oh, he does a pit build in Arius.
Ah.
Not myth. Fucking
Oh, Anthony Evans.
bald guy. Yeah, that guy.
Oh, God. Big Daddy Den. Poor guy.
Hey, shut up. He is bald. You knew who I was talking about.
Okay. You come in there like, shut up, woman.
Blood love of me.
I have kitties. Can't judge me. Oh, I'm like, why do I have two of these? Because I have one that has fire damage and I have one that has cold. Okay.
I don't know what he has in his cube. Let's try his build. Pretty sure he runs with the.
Let me take a look. Oh! Is he in a party? Let me see. Yeah, he declined. Sorry! I meant to go check out his, You're in a rift. I'm sorry. I meant to go check out your build and I accidentally invited you. I want to take a look at your stuffs. Anaris understanding. Anaris conviction. Anaris perseverance. Will. Martyrdom. Oh. Right, and then you need the... Yeah. Oh, Raptor! Hey, Raptor!
I feel this is gonna be really fucking glass cannon.
Oh, you're trying it?
Oh, wait, do I have that.
Bada boom. Oh.
Crispins. Holy shit, this is gonna be squishy as fuck.
Let's invite. And we're getting Raptor in here too. So I'll be right back.
There we go.
Hello.
Hello. No, I was just doing risks to try to get this achievement done.
You have yet to find a primal? Aw. Oh right, I got the hardest one first.
Raptor?
Yeah.
Raptor,
Hello.
why do you do this to me?
With the wings.
He worked hard for those. He got the.
I don't
You
like
got
you.
them yesterday, didn't you?
Yep.
I don't like
got
you.
them yesterday.
I got the
Uh-huh.
hardest one first. I got Terror in the Blood.
Which one is that?
Defeat Diablo after using an ability that costs health while below 10% of your life.
That one's the easiest.
That was easy. That was easy.
That one's easy? Wouldn't
Yeah,
that
I
be
did that on-
hard, though? Because
I-
you have...
I did that on hardcore.
Really?
Because I was like, who cares? I just have to do the skeletons, which I'm working on that right now, but it's taken so long.
I had to do
Yes, that
Game
one
of...
does.
I had to do so many. I have to do Game of Bones because I didn't have that skill when I defeated the Skeleton King.
Oh, Leo.
I had to do
Oh, we can go to it now.
self-control. What? No, I mean I'm not on my Necro. I'm on my Witch Doctor.
Oh, that was the wrong ability. Well,
You have farmed over 1k legendaries and been doing rifts the entire day. Aw. Well, if it makes you feel any better, my last primal ancient I got was Blackthorns.
Yeah, how depressing.
That's the last primal I got. Actually, I should probably put this in the primal tab so I don't get depressed and keep looking at it. There. Hey Van, how are you? It shall be my Necro tab.
pets will not proc Starweaver.
Oh.
What is Starweaver?
Legendary gem. The smite one.
Oh, it won't.
Nope.
It's just doing the set, is all.
Huh?
It's just the set bonus. It'll proc
Yeah,
the
yeah,
set
the bone
bonus.
armor will. I was just
No.
testing it. Actually did it.
Yeah.
They don't.
Went to
Oh,
sleep at
man.
7 a.m., woke up at 9 a.m. I've been farming all day since then. Wow. Tyrion's Might was your last primal? Oh my god, you win the game.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Don't do it yet.
Hey
I'm not on
Gray,
my
how
set.
are you?
Should I do my support?
Have you done more on it?
So cancel.
I just need the Briggs
cancel.
Wrath. I just need the Briggs Wrath, and that's it.
I think that's all I needed as well.
Okay, well then I'll just do this one. I'll
This
just
is
do
my
normal.
tab of sadness, also known as my primal tab.
That's how I feel. Hold on.
Yeah,
And
wait a
it's all
second.
glitched.
I want to incorporate this somewhere into the fucking into a pet build, but it's so hard to do
Why?
Bone ringer.
because
The skeletons, that's like a big damage increase each second.
Primal
Yeah.
Ingiome? Yeah, I got Primal Ingiome, but I don't use anything that uses Ingiome.
but because a lot of command skeleton builds run the Jesseth shield and
I'm ready.
scythe,
Cube it.
it has to be cubed, but then you lose
The cursed scythe.
the cursed scythe,
Yeah,
corroded
Primal
fang, sorry,
Maximus.
or
that.
your regen for mages. Although
And then I have some
I'm
given
ready.
to me primals too.
I caught up to Tyler.
Hmm?
I passed you in Paragon.
Oh.
Now I just gotta catch up to Gary.
oh shit, no, that's the wrong one. Cancel.
What? Okay.
Cancel.
Because when it's cancelled, it resets your
Hey,
What you-
Viper!
clicked on.
Oh.
I'll put it back down to 60 instead of 65. Raptor. Raptor. Oh, did you see the pet I got?
Oh,
Where?
let me take a look.
It's beside Kadala.
Oh, the Cow King.
Yeah, yeah.
Mine's the
no,
royal
sorry,
cat.
Cat. Said I was gonna
shall
rub
not
back.
be named.
Let me go to
Mine
you.
is the royal calf, sir.
Mine's better. Mine's got
No,
a bovine bardish.
Yeah, yours got a Bardishi. Or Bardish.
a Bardishi.
Bardishi! Bardushi! Danny Badaducci!
I didn't do something, so this might be a bit harder. Actually, no, we're kind of speeding through this.
Danny Badaducci!
There's so much smite on the screen.
The new challenge list as a Necro.
Oh, so much squish.
I know you fell off a ledge.
Honestly, I like it better with the wings that we fought with the Necro and then died to blood set energy. It looks so much nicer.
I'm just showing off the wings.
But I do like those wings. I don't like you. I like you for a minute.
Am I going to bed soon? Probably not. I might stay up a little bit later tonight. Because it's the 4th of July tomorrow, and I don't have to work.
Ah, yes.
Well, technically it's the 4th of July for you. As
Fourth of
Tyler
July.
keeps pointing out. Like it's the 4th.
He knows. He's already 4th of July.
He's like, it's the 4th of July already, Gary.
That's already.
That
That's already
did not
4th of
sound
July.
like that.
It's the 4th of July already, Gary.
That's better.
Okay.
Oh, next level. Which was the hardest for you to get to those wings, Raptor? Like, which achievement?
Which was the hardest one? Was this? Okay.
Like, which one was the hardest for you?
Out of the Necromancer achievement.
Yeah.
The annoying one. No, the annoying one was getting the 500 kills with skeletons.
Yeah, that's the one I'm working on right now.
I can imagine the Bone Spear one being annoying too.
I just
No, that was quite easy actually. That was easy. That one.
Really?
I did that achievement without honestly knowing, because I just had like the sheath on, and there was like a big bump, and I just did it like 3
Yeah,
times.
Oh, just use teeth. Okay.
Yeah.
All you have to do is spam it until you get the achievement.
Yeah.
I thought
Like, if we do
myself-
one of these and put teeth on or something.
teeth is
A rune. It's like the
yeah, I
multi-shot
know
for
that. Oh,
Alrighty, Viper.
bone spikes?
bone spear.
Oh, is it bone
Yeah,
spear?
Yeah, it has to be a bone spear to get that achievement done.
What has to be bone spear?
An achievement to get the weapon stuff Raptor has.
I don't recall seeing bone spear anyway.
Classes Necromancer. Damage 40 enemies with Bone Spear in 3 seconds. Bone Spear.
Yeah, that one's an easy one.
Yeah, you just put on teeth, they said.
Yeah, because it's based. I didn't even have teeth. And I got it. You know, because it just makes it easier to do it, because it is like a one-shot spray.
I thought we had it. My attack speed was pretty good as well.
Is it 40 unique enemies?
No,
That's
just
like
40 enemies.
Oh, you have to hit
How would you hit
with
40
bone
enemies?
spear 40 times in 3 seconds.
Yeah, how would you hit 40 enemies?
Round up attack. Not
I think
uniques in like elites. 40 uniques as in 40 separate different individual groups.
No.
Squish.
Bye-bye.
Necro goes boom.
Why are you having difficulty surviving, bro? Like, I'm... Oh, you're a pet?
I'm gonna have to watch my body bone shield stacks.
So I hate using fucking corpse lands.
Why?
Fucking shit.
It increases the critical hit chance.
Yeah, but I have like 3 things that. Sorry, 17 picks all attacking at once.
Like, you can each get popped by crit.
That each do their own amount of damage and is more than adding 5% crit distance.
Oh, you're not. Oh, you're wrong. And you're dead again.
No wonder why my gets down so going quick, frozen.
Nice. Did I accidentally hit that? Or was it?
No,
No.
those.
Okay. I was about to say, I'm like, tell me if I'm doing something wrong.
Because I have Nemesis on anyway.
Hey, Robbie! I'm doing pretty good. The new challenge rifts are easy? Alright.
Yeah, they are. I already did the Demon Hunter and others. Easy. Probably have to do the new one.
So, like, do you do a rift and it has, like, a set or something? And then...
It's the set that
Basically, you're given someone's character,
Uh-huh.
everything
Yes.
is exactly the same as when they ran the rift.
Uh-huh.
Paragon points, abilities, the only thing you can change is where the abilities are on your bar.
Ah.
If there's
Yeah.
additional Paragon points to put on, you cannot use them. And you just have to do it as fast as you can.
Ah.
Yep.
Oh, right! Sanji was doing that, and he was making fun of his character's build. Well, the people who he was playing with were making fun of his character's build that he was doing a challenge with. Because he was playing a Demon Hunter, and he had no idea how to play the Demon Hunter because he always plays Monk.
Oh god.
And
might
then,
go
of
do
course,
mine.
like Bear and everybody's there like, oh, this guy has no idea what the hell he's doing. Why is he doing this? This
Ooh,
needs to have a
wait.
100%
What if you-
uptime.
What if you do it before the season starts, and then you do a challenge rift? Can you still open it, like, if you first start the season? I might try that. Like, do the challenge rift when the season starts, like, before it starts, so you can get the reward when you first create the character.
If it's done off season, it will be given off season.
Really?
There's no crossover between seasons and non-seasons. They wouldn't
Oh.
do something
I'm gonna
like
still
that.
try it, though. I'm gonna still do it. I'd just see. That'd be kind of nice. Just get 8 things extremely quickly. I'll take it.
But
If it works.
It's crossing data. It won't work. I can 100% guarantee you it won't work.
Sid
Okay.
is like, shh, I can do it.
I'm still gonna do it.
I guess I'm doing good. Yep, no problem.
Wait, do you guys know what class it is for this week?
I thought it was Impale, wasn't it?
No, that was last week. It
Oh.
changes every week,
I
I think.
don't know.
Here, I'm gonna leave and then just reinvite me. I just want to see if it's changed or not.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what build they're running.
I love how that Phoenix is left.
There is no way.
Challenge Rift. Oh gosh, it's a Necro. What build are they? I don't know. It's a necromancer. It's probably a pet build because I see a sword and shield. That's a C. Oh my.
I want to
Oh
do a
my
messed up. I
God.
want to do a messed up build and just like get like
Okay,
into
so
a
they have
challenge
the
rift
Inarius,
just to
right?
piss
They have the
people off.
Inarius. They have a Unity with a Gogok. The bone armor necklace, they increase it with an esoteric alteration that's at 36. Gogok's at 41. An obsidian ring of the zodiac with a bane of the trap that's at 37. Yuan Jang Do, attacking an enemy below 17 per life freezes it. Makes sense. And then they have the pet shield. Oh my. Why do you have that potion? No. They have the one that fears them, so they run away from you.
Are you online, Shadow? Oh yes, you are. Okay.
He doesn't even have a unity on the follower. Oh my god.
Sorry.
What are the skills? There's no. Oh yes, there's bone
It's
armor
not a
right
pet
there.
build. It's a really bad build, but it works.
Oh my gosh. And it has to be on the leaderboard too, because they pick them from the leaderboard.
Oh
Does
my
it say
god.
where on the leaderboard?
I know. Where on the leaderboard is this?
Leaderboard
Like
negative
999.
9,000.
Negative 9,000.
It's under 9,000.
Pretty sure that's how it
Sorry, you
went.
guys.
They have corpse explosion.
It's Shadow, everybody.
Yes.
Hi, Shadow.
What's that?
Why do you?
Or,
Oh
or
my
Viper
God.
King in chat.
Yes. You're not supposed to
What are
download
these?
that.
Oh, okay. I'm not doing it for this week. No, thank you.
you're like, no, 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 no.
No, I'm good.
You're
I
already
was
giving
good.
up. Come on.
It's
Do you
really
have the forest?
apparently it's really stupid.
Me?
Yeah, it's you, Viper.
No.
I wanted to get Arc, but I wasn't able to.
You could have, but it just wasn't on sale, right? It was the end of sale by the time you.
Oh my gosh, I already hear fireworks.
Near me or near you?
Me.
Me. You. Okay.
I accidentally did something. I'm gonna
I guess you're the firework today, eh?
Me?
be.
No.
Oh, my-
Dead Phoenix.
Can I see him?
I have gained an ally, but my foes.
I
What
can't
are
see
you
him.
planning on getting this time, Gene? It's over 9,000.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go like take a video and just post it in Discord.
He's so excited.
What?
What?
You're like,
Who?
you.
When? I
Just
never did that.
now.
I did not do that.
Uh-huh.
So he
Trust.
says.
I hear burn. Loud noise.
See, Dad, you're mixing out on so much. Like Gary's seen what I've been doing.
How can are you like?
Yeah, I
streaming?
watched a little bit of his arc
Modded
stream.
server, like a private server.
And then I
That's the
I was gonna try to watch your Killing Floor video, but I ended up having to go eat dinner.
It's okay,
There are
Gary.
mods on the server.
All I know is like that girl named Jem was harassing you, and I was like,
Oh, it's just like it was like it's S plus and stuff, so nothing like game breaking.
it's funny.
Gang breaking stuff.
Well, I don't know your channel anyway. What's your channel?
He was building stuff on his dinos.
Is Dynamo.
Yeah, because Ark, you have
Did you-
dinosaurs.
Ark has dinosaurs.
I know
Did you
this.
did you see the part where I was building did you get to the part where I was on the ship?
Yeah, yeah, and you were like taking your animals and putting them on the ship and then taking them back off the ship.
Yep. Poor Dad. He wouldn't enjoy.
I know, I couldn't get it.
What?
I think Gary's gonna get it.
I don't know.
She
You only,
says,
you only play 2 games here. It's Diablo and Borderlands. That's all you play.
well, here's the thing, right? With Gary, like, she was like, maybe. That's a yes. What? Because I was telling her, look, okay, there are ways, like, when you can tell when a lady is saying yes and when a lady is saying no to it.
No, you can't. Don't lie.
No, I can.
There
I
is
have.
no way to tell that.
No, you can. You can.
Actually,
You
I
gotta
am
be
more
very
forceful in my no's when I actually say no to something. Like when
See?
Tyler tells me
See?
to go and throw away my old gems, I'm always like, no!
You can literally tell. You just gotta know them long enough, or the way they talk. You can
So
tell.
how long have you known?
I think he's just talking about in general.
In general, like I've known,
Maybe you fell off a ledge.
like I've known so many females, like in my 15 years, in the last 15 years, that like there's nothing that like, well, I mean, there's still stuff that surprises me, but like that's just because of what you like and dislike. But when it comes to like how people say things, it's like there's nothing that like, surprises me. Because like how people say things, like I can tell when they're yes, and I don't want to just think. But Gary's like leaning towards yes.
Is that true, Gary?
I don't know. Like, I buy things off Steam and then they sit in my, like, library and I never download them.
Yeah,
Gary.
that's just called having Steam.
Well, here's the thing, right, Gary? I'm gonna be like, Gary, are you playing today? So you will be playing. And it's another game for your channel.
No.
I know.
Watch, as soon as she does art, she's just gonna blow up.
And paint more pretty colors.
Pretty
No.
colors. I can just imagine Gary going and painting people in the nurse outfit just for the laughs.
Yes, outfit. What kind of kinky mods do you have?
No, you can. There's actually paint templates where you can paint people like literally on their body that looks like a nurse outfit.
Yeah, you can knock people out and then paint dicks all over them.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
guess you
yeah,
have
I've never done that, no.
experience, But
Then you throw them in jail.
I didn't need to know that.
And Gem sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was like, she won't let you play any other class but
Oh yeah, she won't. She's like, play medic, and then she's like, you're such a bad medic, you don't heal me. It's like, okay, you're over there, and I'm over here. There's a wall between you and like 20 zombies. What do you want me to do?
Viper, you don't heal me. That's all I heard.
It's like, what do you want me to do? You're like,
Like, can I play
there's a
another
wall.
class? Can I play another? No, you need to heal me.
Jam?
Why do?
Like that girl that
You can hear some fireworks going off near you. I heard some fireworks like last week going off around me.
I hear fireworks like all the time, so I'm not even
Well,
phased.
I also used to hang out around Wilmington, so I could never tell if they were actual fireworks or gunshots.
Well, I mean, like literally, like every.
Who wants to play a fun game of firework or gunshot?
That's what I used to
here's-
play. That's the game I used to play. It's like,
I mean,
is it a
I've heard
firework or
gunshots.
is it a gunshot?
I've heard that like the gunshot was, there's also like fireworks going off, something that just sounds like gunshots. Like, I mean, also there's the volunteer fire department, like just literally like 3 blocks behind my house. Just hear everything. I can just like, oh, it's 4th of July. Okay, just coming out fire. Oh, not really sure. I hear it like every week.
I mean, it would be like the perfect time to like murder someone because people would be like, oh, this is fireworks.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you think so, but it sounds different.
Actually, the only
You gotta,
thing.
like, time it so as they're like going and letting off fireworks, you just like shoot in time with them and shit. You know.
The only thing I miss
Not
from
that they would.
yeah,
Mhm.
the only thing I miss
Don't
from my
forget my
relationship is like my ex's mother singing along horribly to patriotic songs, and she's Jamaican, so she would sing the songs with a Jamaican accent.
Make it crazy.
She
No
would,
more relationships now, Gary. Come on.
she would, yeah, it was hilarious.
So racist.
She would sing along to the national anthem in her Jamaican accent. Horribly
Whoa.
too.
Gary,
That's
Gary.
racist. That's
you
so
never,
racist.
you never talked about your relationship things till now. Learning new things about you.
Yeah, I used to date a Jamaican that had an American accent.
Nice.
So some might say you kind of went black and you came back.
So it's Gary all like married and up now, or
What? No.
She said ex-boyfriend. By the way.
Ex-boyfriend.
you never know. She could just be talking about ex-boyfriend and she has a boyfriend now,
Mm.
or a fiance. You never know. Gary keeps him very quietly. She just
Fiance the
giggles at everything.
fiance?
A fiance of a fiance. What?
Wait, why am I still on here? What am I doing?
Anyone need a
What am I
Dante's
doing?
binding?
What?
See,
No.
see, you ask Gary personal questions, and if she doesn't want to answer, she just giggles it off. And you know never to ask again because she's not going to answer you.
No, you just keep pushing. Girls love
No,
that
I
shit.
don't. I don't
What?
push. You don't push. You know what? You
You
don't
always
push. You
push.
ask it. You ask it one. You ask it twice. Then you act
And if
like
they
you're not
don't answer, you go around
interested.
to their fucking house and you
No.
ask them again.
No. And then you ignore you ignore it. You act like you don't want to know, and then they tell you eventually. See, reverse
Oh, so you
psychology.
go around there and be like, fine, I didn't even want to fucking know. And then they're like, no, wait, come back, I'll tell you.
No. You just be like, oh, okay. You know, you don't want to tell me.
Or
that's
they
fine, and then you
unload,
just-
or they plant something in your brain to explode later on.
What are
Because-
we talking about?
Because girls fight dirty sometimes.
Oh yeah, they do fight dirty. But I mean, like, for me,
Like,
in my
mud
experience,
wrestling?
if I want to know something, I'll just be like, you know, I'll ask them, and then like I just act like, you know, I don't want, you know.
Well, girls always have to have the last word in an argument. Like, they always have to have the last word. So,
And
like,
the first one.
and the first
and
one.
all of the ones in
Yes.
between.
Right. So, like, let's just say the argument's over and you're just about to, like, go off somewhere else. Like Dane Cook actually talked about this a little bit, where they're like, he's like, you know, the argument is over because of their body language and the way that they're talking, and then all of a sudden
Yes.
they'll just say something that you don't think about right off the bat, and then like an hour or two later it just explodes and you totally realize it. Like, they'll just be like, haha, okay, fine, okay, yeah, well, you're stupid like your father, and he's like, haha, whatever, and then like 2 hours later you'll be like, my father was a brilliant man.
Well, like that's the funny thing. Like, okay, like when arguing with girls, I just don't argue, right? And then they just like they won the argument. You just leave it. You just leave it be. You let them have the first say and the last say, and then they wonder. They come up to you. They're like, "Are you okay?" Yeah, I'm totally fine. And then they are so worried that you're not okay because, I mean, you like the argument starts and you're like, "Okay, you win," and you just leave it, right? But
Mhm.
then they it's like the reverse like it's just reverse psychology effect where it's like, are they like, you know, and then it hits them later. It's like, is he really okay? He's not talking. Not angry. You should be angry. Like, I don't know what to do.
Oh, I get passive aggressive. Like,
Oh,
you want to
God.
talk to me? Fine. I don't care about you. And then you're in the room. I care so much. I don't. Like, that's how I am. I'm like, you think I care? I don't care. Like, somebody could be mean to me
Okay.
during my stream and like troll me, and they'll be like, "You're so fat. I hate you, bitch." And I'll be like, "I don't care what you say about me." And then later, I'm like, "They call me a fat bitch."
Well, like that, for me, like I just don't. Like even if I'm pissed off, when I'm pissed off, I usually just turn super quiet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And just let
This
it go.
doesn't say another word right now. Just stop talking.
So but like when they catch up on it, they're like, okay, so are they pissed? But like you don't know when you're just quiet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're really pissed or not, and it's just like works itself on.
Oh god, that is the worst ability I've ever fucking seen. Holy shit, that is bad.
What?
What?
Bone spirit? Fucking terrible.
So,
Oh
like,
yeah.
I get like
Look
the
how slow it is.
girl will come
Look.
up to me.
Oh,
Like,
I hate
"Did I
that.
upset
Spirit!
It's like something out of Ghostbusters.
And it just spoofs off into the fucking nether. I'm being
Nether?
here. Yeah, it's nether.
But yeah, like the girl will usually come up to you and be like, "Are you okay?" Because girls are just they care in the end.
It's gonna fuck up the house. Look at it. Look at it.
It just came out of the house. It just came out of the Slaughter Cafe and like, hey, what's up? I'm drunk.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, honey. Mm-hmm. What up, Jeff?
Yeah, I just mentioned Ghostbusters.
Hey! Hey, Jeff, come back. I want to talk to you.
My name's Jeff.
Hey! What the fuck are these? This is so terrible.
Look at you dancing and bleeding at the same time.
Want to see a conga line?
Where's your oh
God.
where are you?
Oh.
No, come out the front.
Oh God.
No. Oh, they're all gay. Oh!
You have to make it perfectly so where they leave the door.
Oh god. Someone's gonna have to stand at the door then.
I'm at the door.
God, I need so much cooldown for this.
See, this is the point in the stream, Gary, that you start just acting like you don't know these people.
So if I aim at that one.
Just aim at me.
No,
You
sorry, we
messed
don't
it
want
up.
any.
You messed it up. It didn't go through the door.
It did! It did!
Try and fucking shoot it through the door then.
Okay. Okay. Hold
No, I
on.
can't.
Wait.
I can do it like
What's the
this.
skill called?
Shut up.
Okay, the skill is called shut up.
Okay, I got it this time.
I happen to be a huge fan of Ghostbusters. I've watched both movies at least a dozen times. Oh wow! I
mean,
love the
who
first
wouldn't?
movie
I mean,
growing up.
They were awesome. The first movie was awesome. The remake is
The first movie was awesome, and like actually the part with Zool that used to scare me. There is no Dana, only Zool.
Well, here's the thing, right? Like, I don't mind them rebooting it, right? But I mean, it's not the Melissa
There you
McCarthy
go.
fault. It's just like the whole movie was just like.
How far do these things go?
Oh, they just go on, like... till
They go on for an eternity. Like there's
they
probably a
climb up
special
this
server
hill.
where they all go.
Hold on. Hold on.
Come
I'll
down
go
here.
over
Hurry
here.
up, hurry up.
I'll go
Did you
over
guys
here
see
and I'll
the
aim at
the
You ready?
Jumanji reboot that they're doing
you with
Yeah.
Raw.
Yes.
Oh, I know.
with the Rock,
like, shoot it
Kevin
straight
Hart,
across.
Jack Black, and Karen Gillan? What's her name?
Why? Why
What?
though? Why? Like,
Still
I don't know.
All
going.
the way down here, you'll watch them go up the hill.
All I
This
know.
hill over here. And
Wait, what are you saying? Why
up
to?
the ledge.
The Jumanji thing?
yeah, like why remake Jumanji?
I don't know.
That's just like,
Also, I think the only reason I watched that movie is because of Kevin Hart, Jack Black, and Karen Gillan. The Rock is, I mean, I like him as Scorpion King action movie type of guy, not kids movie type of guy.
or
It
like
just doesn't fit. I mean,
or like the Earthquake movie
yeah, Journey to the Center of the Earth. It was like,
or Earthquake. He was in Earthquake.
yeah, that one too.
San Andreas, what it was called. San Andreas.
In town.
Well, the Earthquake movie was
Oh my
okay.
god.
it was okay
Did they
because
come
you know,
through?
I mean, he kind of fit
Yeah.
into that role.
Where'd they go?
I mean, the guy is like buff and huge, but then you look at him in a kids movie, like I feel like you just don't fit in here somehow. Like,
Where'd they go?
Hey, can't forget about one terrible movie I was in. But I don't want to. I don't want to say the movie. That was just giving me nightmares again. How terrible the movie was.
what movie?
I cannot do that.
Oh, let's give one hint. First-person shooter.
Yes.
Oh, Doom. That was just horrible. I'm sorry.
That was
That movie.
terrible. That was absolutely, positively.
Like, Doom
was
came out.
terrible.
Movie. I was
Do
excited,
they phase through?
but I didn't go to the movie theaters to watch.
Oh,
it. I
I
was
don't-
like, well,
they're-
it'll just
they
come out on
disappeared.
TV.
Oh,
Then
did
when
they
it comes
stop?
out on TV, I'm like, I
Yeah,
am
I guess
so
if you go through
disappointed.
something else, they leave.
Wait, hang on. I wonder if it's to do with me phasing. It is. It's to do with me phasing.
Doom was
Right.
such a big flop.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
And it's
They,
not
they
even act
must go on forever.
fault though. It's like the director, the script. It was just all so bad.
To be honest, any video game to movie adaptation is pure shit regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like it's just so funny when I was watching it. I'm like, okay, look, okay, The Rock fits as the role, okay, but
Cut, rock and roll.
the way they portrayed like Doom, it was just horrible. It's like you just like made me want to
Mwah.
kill myself. Like I cannot see Doom the same way after you gave me that. You gave me that horrible.
It was a horrible movie.
Like I can't unsee this anymore. Like I just can't.
Yeah, have you ever watched a movie or played a sequel to a game and it's just turned you off the franchise entirely?
What?
Like, have you ever played a sequel and it like ruined the whole game?
Mwah. They're
experience?
kissing
yeah.
Gary.
Oh
Look,
yeah,
look,
many,
look.
many.
They're trying to
Many
grab
games.
you, but they just keep phasing through you. It's like you're trying to phase them out of your life.
Like that was like Halo 3, right? Like Halo 1 was good, Halo 2 was good, then Halo 3, and you're just like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, that's like my
Yeah, man.
piranhas. My piranhas were like
Then they kind of reclaimed their glory with Halo 4.
Oh, we're just fucking around with abilities.
I know. Are we gonna do something? Or
yeah, we
just
can do
gonna-
something. Let's do something. What do you want to do?
Wait. Is this a? Oh.
Yeah, let's all get
Damn
up
it!
and
It's not a
dance.
secondary build. Fuck. Look, they
What is
kiss.
it?
Mwah.
Oh god.
Hey Gary, did you
Ready?
see that thing?
Mwah.
That the news about that one lady that tried to get YouTube clicks by shooting her boyfriend?
Oh, I heard about that.
Oh,
What?
That
yes.
was actually her boyfriend's idea though, and she
Yeah.
got charged with manslaughter.
Yeah, too fucking right. She still shot him.
Yeah.
What?
What he was
Still
he
died.
okay. His idea was hold a big giant
Wanna see
thick
what you
book
get?
and shoot me with it.
And he
No,
kept
no,
telling
so-
her
so-
to
no,
do
no, no,
it.
no. So this is
Yeah.
how it went down. He had shot the book, and the bullet didn't go through it.
Yeah.
But then when they went to do it for real, see, he like put the muzzle like right up to the book, which at the point that the bullet exits the gun isn't its fastest speed. It speeds up once it exits.
Yeah.
So when they went to do the actual thing, she took a couple steps back, shot the book, bullet went through the book, shot him, he died. That's legitimate. Like,
All I have to say is only here in America.
all I have to say. Sorry.
Yeah, it's just and I don't understand how she's getting charged with it though, because it was his
Well, no,
idea.
Shot him.
She
She
still
still shot
She
him.
still killed him.
Right.
What kind
Manslaughter
of-
is involuntary murder.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, okay? In what?
Who in
world?
their right mind would think of that though?
He
Because
thought
the
of it.
bullet
What
didn't go through
world?
the book.
He thought of
That-
it.
that
He
was-
wanted
that
to do
was
it for the
of
longest
like,
time,
The bullet doesn't go through the book.
and she
It
kept
doesn't
saying
matter
that she
if
didn't want
it
to do it.
didn't went through, or whatever. Who in their right mind up to someone, shoot me, for you to.
No, they were engaged. They weren't just two fucking randoms.
No, still.
And they had
Doesn't matter
kids.
if you're engaged, married, or whatever. Okay, if you're being talked into shooting someone and you're doing, why do you even have kids? It's like, I'm worried for the children. Be like, one day, be like, yeah, you
Mommy,
hold this
how did
book,
Daddy
son.
die? Well, I'll tell you the story.
I
We
shot
were doing
him.
a YouTube prank, and I shot your father, and he died.
And
That
Mommy,
won't
I hate you. Shut up.
eat your porridge.
that won't scar him from life, or
Hang on, I need
you
to
know,
change
give
this
him
bonus spirit shit.
that
I
won't give
can't
him
see any of my fucking corpse. No, I
that
can't.
won't give
Just
him
deal
a
with it,
mental
deal
scar
with it.
for
No,
life
deal
or
with it,
anything,
deal
you
with
know.
it.
No, I can't.
See how good it is.
Let's go with revive. Fuck it, why not? Let's go revive. Cancel.
Cancel. Okay.
Raptor.
Okay, we'll cancel.
Raptor.
Cancel? Okay.
Okay, we'll cancel.
I'm just trying to think too how much therapy that kid is gonna need when he grows up.
Oh, he's gonna need a shit
I love-
ton.
Blood Rush is so amazing. Look, you like step through the. As you come out, you're like stepping out of just a blood thing.
You become a shiver.
How did
of
Daddy
sliver of
die?
blood.
Oh, I shot him. It's like, oh, that therapy is never gonna land.
Yeah, and the stupid. Right, okay, book, gun, whatever. But the gun that she was using that he had was a 50 cal Desert Eagle. Like, are you fucking stupid?
Yes.
Like, there's a difference between, like, you know, a 9mm or something that isn't a fucking Desert Eagle. It's like,
That won't blow a hole inside somebody the size of your fist.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, that road rage shooting
It's
guy,
like
he
the
turned himself
cunning
in.
kid uses this fucking Barrett 50 cal sniper rifle. It won't go through the book though. Like, what?
Like,
They found that road rage guy. I mean, not found him, but he turned himself in.
I mean, like,
Never
doing
heard
pranks or whatever.
What?
Yeah, there was a story that happened actually near me, where an 18-year-old girl was trying to merge onto a road, and she wasn't merging. Like, she wanted to get in, and the guy wouldn't let her in, and he was getting really mad at her, so he took out a gun and he shot her in the head, and she died instantly.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like I said, only here in America, like, where there's
Like why though?
Because apparently she wasn't they were dueling for a position.
Not like pistols
Okay,
and
go
dueling.
fast.
Yeah, they were trying to merge into one lane to go onto this road. And
Oh, that's not fine.
Sorry.
but he turned himself in.
What did you Yeah, why did you distract me?
I mean, like, what's the point of shooting someone for something stupid?
Over being cut off, yeah, exactly. But the way a lot of, well, in my opinion, that takes that into right? The way people in America think is, I have a gun, it is my right to use it.
Yeah.
That
That's
is, in my opinion,
basically
their thought process. I
Yeah.
have been wrong. I have a gun. It is my right to defend my honor, pretty much.
Yeah, and shoot the fuck.
So if you get cut off, and the person, and you know, fucking road rage ensues. If I have a gun and you don't, I win.
basically yeah.
So it's fucking stupid.
So,
The Second Amendment is complete bullshit and should be taken out and updated.
well,
The
I mean,
Second
No.
Amendment, well, the Second Amendment isn't even the right to bear arms. The Second Amendment means if England were to come and recolonize us again, they do not have a right to come into our houses and take our guns. We have a right to arm ourselves against England. That's what it means. It doesn't
Also,
mean
another thing
that we have a right to have a gun.
well, also another thing, the right to
then-
bear arms back in the day was one, you need a gun to hunt and kill bulletproof.
Yeah,
These
that's
days-
originally what it was.
Now these days, you really don't need that. So
Yeah.
why
We're
are
not
we,
hunter
McDonald's.
gatherers anymore.
so why are we dropping like military grade weapons? And they argue that it doesn't, okay? But you look at an AR-15, okay?
Like,
That
people...
goes through bulletproof glass. That thing has to be 6 inches thick, or 8 inches thick, for bulletproof glass to stop an AR-15 bullet. That is
Yeah.
military grade. Come on, like.
Oh,
gotta
that's
have,
fucking on.
yeah, that is a ballistic gun. That is.
Well, we also
that
have
is, like,
people that...
tactical-
We have Americans that take things way too literally. Like the pursuit of happiness. There are some people that think the pursuit of happiness means the right to be happy. No, the pursuit of happiness is the right to own property. Like, people don't even understand what that means. They're just like, well, you're inflicting on my pursuit of happiness. It's like, am I inflicting on your right to own property? No. Okay, shut up.
It's like, I mean, guns and stuff, yeah, you have the right to defend yourself. You don't have, you should not have the right to have an armory bigger than the police. I mean, seriously. So there are some people who literally
Even
have like,
defending yourself. Like, so, Australia, okay?
yeah,
Ages ago, pretty much one massacre, one mass shooting, no guns. The only people who have guns are cops. That is how it should be.
And if you have a gigantic spider in your house.
that's straight up brutality right there.
What? Big spiders.
Yeah. Spider. Just die.
Like there's a video on YouTube of some dude in Britain, whatever, wielding a knife, being quite aggressive towards about 3 or 4 cops. Right? They were around him. He had a knife out in the street. No one had a gun. No one got shot. No one got hurt. No one got killed. Because they didn't instinctively go for their weapon, and they used fucking what's the word? Oh, I had it.
Like a taser or something?
No, like talking someone down. Negotiation skills. They had proper training in negotiation skills and could talk someone out of the situation. Instead of, oh my god, he has a knife, I'm threatened for my life. Okay, so fucking stand a few feet back.
There was a
Don't
16.
Don't be in his swinging range.
Anyone need that?
There was
No.
a 16-year-old or whatever that was robbing him, old man or whatever, right? Well, I mean, he's not like, you know, a cane and whatever, old, and he has a gun. So the kid pulls out a gun, and be like, you know, give me your money, blah blah blah, to rob him. And then the man has the licensed gun, and he ups and shoots him, and figure out it was only airsoft gun.
See you soon.
Yeah.
That just had cap on.
See you soon. I cannot afford that.
Did that happen at Jimmy John's?
I don't remember.
No. Actually, the guy's gun jammed, and he was like still robbing the place, and he couldn't technically like fire off the gun or anything because his gun was jammed, and like the Jimmy John's employee just kept unloading the register, just like, I fucking hate this job. I fucking hate this job.
Yeah, I mean, there are things like just. Things
I was
should be
watching
done
this one
differently.
video where it was like when someone's robbing someone and they just don't care and they just keep walking.
Terrorism is...
Oh god.
No, that's fucking wrong.
Did you
What?
know?
America has become more violent than ever thanks to terrorism acts from ISIS. ISIS is a thing because people keep invading their fucking countries saying we're bringing freedom, when instead you're actually there to take the shit that you want, and they're there fighting back. If some,
I mean-
if someone, if fuck it, if Hitler or a Hitler fucking, you know,
Well, here's the thing,
idealist
though.
came back up and rose back to power, and Germany came to America and said, "Fuck you guys, we're taking all of your fucking oil, all of your gold, everything, give it to us." Would you not have rebellious groups fighting back? That is what ISIS is. ISIS is a rebellious group, and a lot of fucking.
But here's the thing, though. Yes, it's a rebellious group. You know, we understand that. But here's the thing: they go too far, from becoming a rebellious group. That's the main problem. Is, you know,
and American military hasn't.
well, here's the thing, right? I mean, it's not. I'm not taking sides. I'm just saying, like, I mean, they do suicide bombing in a place of like kids and stuff, and they just totally just, you know, when their leaders are hiding like between kids and stuff. We don't. I mean, like the nations don't fire, you know, straight on missile at them.
I'll be
That's-
back.
I mean, I mean, it's just a blur line between, you know, good and bad.
Actually, wait.
I mean, this is just all shit that, you know, politics stuff, you know, I take what I need from you, and then we just don't like it, so we fighting back, but we're not gonna stop by saying, you know, it's for freedom, but we're just taking all your freaking oil.
Yeah, that like Iraq was pretty much over oil, because there were fucking massive oil fields over there, and pretty much America wanted it, and Iraq is like, no, fuck it, we'll invade you. And I don't think anything's gonna change. 100% nothing's gonna fucking change. Trump's gonna make it worse.
I mean,
I'm waiting for World War III or
you
a
can't
Trump assassination.
you can't just go up and say, I'm gonna eliminate all. Wait, no, did you know that there are more people in America that dies, okay, from like hate crime or like gun crimes than ISIS?
You can do.
That is
gonna
bad.
go do something real
Yeah.
quick.
Okay.
Because everyone takes the Second Amendment too far, right to bear arms, and everyone has a gun, and everyone pretty much, well, all of them.
Yeah, we're continuing, because Dead Phoenix just has something to do real quick.
Okay.
For asking you.
And, yeah, they're all
What I asked.
ISIS is good. This is the faith. No, they don't. ISIS isn't religious.
Well, I mean, they still
Like-
use the faith Islam
Yeah,
or
they.
whatever.
Oh god, we started a political debate.
Well, here's just the one thing, okay? History, okay, is not written by people, it's written by the eyes of whoever has more power is basically influencing history. Whoever has less power is the
Right, it's like
you never see those people who lose writing like books upon books.
right. It's like, well, it's like the song from Wicked. Is one a crusader or ruthless invader? It's all in what label is able to come through.
Yeah. It's not about who's right or wrong. It's who's invading who, and who ends up winning in the end. That right, the part of the history.
Right.
Bad.
Yeah, exactly.
A rich man's a thief or philanthropist, whatever.
Philanthropist.
Philanthropist. Soliloquy.
Is anyone here religious before I go to religion?
Really?
I'm Catholic.
I mean,
Not really.
No, Catholic.
No, when I say religious, I mean like practice.
Practice.
I'm Catholic, so I'm going to hell.
I mean, I am.
I'm Catholic, but yeah. It's a hardcore religious one.
I'm Buddhist, but not. The whole thing about Buddhism is treat object basically others how you treat yourself. So it's really.
Yeah, Buddhism and Hinduism are probably the best religions. I think all of them. I don't understand how people can still believe in them in this day and age. My personal opinion. Disagree with one.
Each their own.
Yeah.
Each their own.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I mean, here's the thing, right? Every religion starts on a good basis. It's the people who twist
It's the extremists that twist it.
Oh, Gary, she can't teleport.
I can, but I can't. Yeah, I can't teleport. I can just walk really fast.
Everything
Like, I
just
don't
twisted.
have a problem with anyone being
Ah, no,
but the second people try to start trying to tell others what to do with their lives
they're
because of
creatures.
their religion is wrong.
Creatures.
Completely wrong.
Oh yeah, no, I totally agree.
I don't have to agree with.
I mean, look.
Pro-life thing. I think it's
I don't.
What
care if you're Christian.
what deeply offends me, I'm gonna get on my soapbox here, is when people is when people are like, well, the LGBT people, like, I agree with, you know, you believe what you want to believe. Like, if you believe in LGBT people, that's okay, and if you don't, that's okay. No, it's not okay. It's not okay that you don't.
What do you mean by LGBT? Like people
LGBT.
believing that they are a male when they are biologically a female? Or
Well, I mean, in general, like, if somebody says these are my gender pronouns, then yeah, that's their gender pronouns.
no, those people can fuck off. Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking whatever.
Yep.
Ah. But that's their
I agree
opinion.
with
That's what they. Those are my gender pronouns. And
Well,
if you
here's the thing,
misgender them and you make them feel dysphoric, then yeah, they're going to commit suicide. That's a problem within the community. It's a problem with society nowadays. Is that you're pressing your beliefs on them. You're like, well, there's only two genders. Well, how do you know if there's only two genders? You don't.
Well, here's the thing, right? As time went by, if you think from like back in the ages of like medieval and stuff, like Rome or whatever, they don't care if you're gay, straight, lesbian, whatever you identify as. They just fucking don't.
Oh yeah, they just fucking had orgies all the time. They're like,
like Nano Man is like, oh, do you want to bend over? I'm gonna get like, they don't give a
imagine
shit.
going in that hole, nothing you can do about it.
And I think it's more of society and like, I mean, okay, like, look, nothing wrong with, you know, religion. But I mean, if you get offended, I'm sorry. But like, Christianity, things like that, where they're like, oh, you know, this is wrong, this is wrong, that is wrong. It's like, okay, look, it's not. Okay, like, I mean, it just bases on, you know, the main type of Christian, it's like, you can't be this because God said so. But like, in your teaching, God says you have free will, but you're like, well, you can't do this because you go to hell. Okay, now, what? That's my problem. Like, you're just being hypocritical here. You say free will, but no free will? Like, come again? But I think just as
Can
time...
you decrease the in-game volume so we can listen to the discussion?
It's the... I mean, like, as time went on, right? Like, the religion and, like, you know, society gets bigger and, you know, more and more people come in power. It's just like, you know, they're like, oh, this is wrong. You know, because these people won. But if you really think about it, history tells us if you don't give a shit about what you identify as, you know, it shouldn't matter. You want to put your dick in there, put it in there. You want to rub your tacos together, then rub them together. I don't
Oh
give a fuck.
god.
Rub your tacos. What the fuck? Wanna rub your tacos together?
And if you wanna, you know, if you wanna be transgender or whatever, who fucking cares? Let them live how they want to. It is not your life.
Exactly.
It's not hurting you.
It's not
Fuck off.
hurting you. Like, if somebody wants to be identified as something, identify them as that. And if you don't want to, then fuck off.
Yeah.
Fuck off
and then
for
the
eternity.
whole-
I
You
don't
know?
have an issue with people being trans and going through transition. But, okay, there's a big but. That is the only thing I will accept from this whole, you know, fucking identify as blah blah blah. You know, cisgender fucking pan fucking trans fat fucking
You
I
don't-
don't know what the fuck.
Okay, okay,
that-
here's the thing.
Sexually,
I am a member of the LGBT community. I'm gonna come out and say it right now.
What is,
So-
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what the LGBT
Lesbians, gays, bisexual, transsexual.
transgenders,
Okay,
yes.
gotcha.
So,
Transgender, sorry.
so when you identify as, like, even I'll agree that pansexuality was created because bisexuality has a bad name. So pansexuality was created as a sense of saying, well, I love everything. It doesn't, I don't just love two genders. It's like, that doesn't,
isn't that the same thing as a bisexual?
yeah, it's like, yes, that's the same thing as a bisexual, but they changed the name of it because they didn't want to be identified as a bisexual because that has a bad name. Because
Yeah, yeah.
bisexual is bi and pan means everything. It's like, not necessarily.
Well, I mean, when people say pan as everything, I'm just like, what do you mean? What, you gonna do horses? and animals
No,
too? I'm
no.
sorry. No, but I'm sorry, but like when they take things too far into context, like.
Well, there's also
really
something
put
as
it
gender
on-
fluid where somebody doesn't necessarily
Identify as anything.
as anything. Yeah. Because one day they wake up and they feel, oh, I'm going to dress and identify as a man today. And then one day they're going to wake up, I feel girly. I'm going to wear a dress today, you know?
But
You know, there were simpler
the
times
thing I
back
don't
in the day.
understand is, right, that's fine. If you are biologically whatever and you want to dress however you want to dress, that's fine, right? I don't have a problem with that. Bit weird to myself, but whatever is what it is. Not my
Mhm.
body, not my life.
Mm-hmm.
But when someone, you know, if you go up to them and go, you know, fucking, okay, hypothetically, say they're a male, biologically male, dressing as a woman, you go up to them and go, oh, hey man, nice fucking whatever, you know, and then they come back and they're like, you know, fucking, excuse you, fucking, I identify as fluid, or fucking, my pronouns are this, blah, you know. There's nothing prior to the meeting to know that. So why do people get so upset and, you know, fucking uppity about it?
It's society. It's the whole society and media thing, where it's like, you have to literally identify as something.
Yeah, like how would you go
See-
about, like, oh, hey, excuse me, what are you? Like, that's even
yeah.
more offensive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
See,
how are
I
you meant to know someone's fucking
Yeah.
what they're identifying as?
see, I
before
sexually identify as
identifying them.
See, I sexually identify as a Apache helicopter. I have to wear rockets on my arms and have 50 caliber machine guns on my head.
I I mean, yeah, there are people that
Okay,
take it way
that was
too
a piss
far.
take in an interview.
I mean, I get it. People do take it too far. Like, people are in relationships with their fucking cars.
And that was
But-
the thing with the bathrooms too. That was just stupid.
And somebody ate mattresses.
What?
Hmm
What?
My Strange Addiction.
Oh yeah,
Oh
the
my
lady.
God.
Oh, have you seen the one where the lady eats? Where she. So
Did you
her
see the
husband
one
died,
where
sad,
the lady
whatever,
drinks
whatever.
air freshener?
No,
Oh,
I
yeah,
have not.
like
Have you
deodorant.
seen the one where the there's also a lady that eats sand and eats like there's
Yes.
also another lady that eats her husband's ashes.
Oh, I was just going through that one.
And there's
Husband
one
died,
who eats.
He got cremated. She accidentally bumped. She carried him around fucking everywhere, so that's weird enough as is. But she accidentally bumped her urn one day and spilled him, right? So she didn't want to vacuum him up because fuck it, I wouldn't. You know, that's kind of disrespectful, but whatever. So she like scraped him up, put him back in the urn, but then she didn't know what to do with the ashes that was left on her hand.
So she started.
So she
Licking.
licked it, and then she started eating him like sherbet, like dipping her finger in and fucking eating his ashes and all.
I guess
That's fucking
he's a
weird.
part of her now.
Yeah. You're gonna
Forever.
be with me forever. Like
Till
what?
death do us part, literally.
Ugh. It's
Well,
just
here's
weird.
yeah, like those people. I don't understand that either. Strange addiction aside, God, what the fuck?
I don't
Yeah.
know. Like I see it all the time with the elderly who have dementia. They're just
Well, I
they're
mean-
very stubborn. They're stubborn.
But I mean,
And it's
they
the
have
same with them.
dementia.
They're stubborn. They're just set in their ways, and they're very stubborn, and they don't understand what's going on around them. So they cling to what they understand.
Yeah, but I mean, this is people with dementia. Normal people, holy crap.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've been around people that have dementia, and you know, they get very mean.
Yeah.
Very mean.
And you know,
And you know, the one thing I don't like about working is the people who brings their their problems into the
work.
place you're working at, and like it's either they bring it with them or
Oh my
well, like,
god.
it's either they bring it to work or it's the people who
Yes.
just gives you shit the whole day.
Hey,
and
Spicy
it's-
Banana. Yes, it's oh my god. That happens to me all the time. I ask somebody, I'm like, oh hey, how are you? Like just as I'm holding the door open for them while I'm going to lunch, and they're like, oh, I fell over and cracked my head open the other day. I'm like, I don't care. I just asked how you are today.
Well, or like the or the customers from hell, like that you call them.
Oh right, and then they apologize to you, but they like half apologize, like, oh, I'm going through a lot, and my mother just died, and this and that, and it's like that's no excuse to treat me like a piece of shit, though.
Yeah, like especially on holidays, right? Why are you returning this? Do you not like the food? No, no. This is the funniest thing, okay?
Hey,
They
Mag.
come up for sushi, right? Like
Hey, Grim
Szechuan
Grim.
sushi. They're like, I want to return this because this is bad. One piece left.
Yep.
Out of an
Like,
8-piece,
You
sorry,
did fall
you've
yesterday.
10-piece
eaten it,
box
like-
or
Wait,
24-piece
what?
box, I want to
Like-
return this because I don't like it. If you didn't like it, why
You
don't
have
eat the whole
eaten
box?
your meal. Like,
Come again? You don't like this. But there's
Yet you've ate
I ate most of it.
99%
you ate
of
99% of it. And left the 1%.
like
Yeah, but I
difference
didn't
is
like
if they
it.
come back and one's missing, or they've taken a bite out of one and gone, oh sorry, this is
Oh, you know what pissed me
I
off?
thought I would like this, but I didn't.
Do you know what
Yeah,
pissed me
not a
off
problem.
once? I had an ex that he did not like Oreos at all. So I bought a package of Oreos, and I kept them at his house because I didn't think he would eat them, but I knew if I took them to my house, somebody would eat them.
And then you ate
And
them. Or returned it.
yeah, so I just left them at his house cause just to have as a snack. He ate all of them. Even though he did not like them, he ate them. And he
Well,
was like, yes, I hated them. And I'm like,
Here's
then why did you fucking eat them?
Well, here's another thing, right? There are
It's like
people who
finding shit on the ground, going, "That shit, I'm not eating that, but I might eat that."
And then he eats
here's,
it.
here's another thing.
It
People
tastes like shit.
people return pizza to the pizza department, right? Excuse me, this is burnt, and it's not like they took a bite out of it. They ate the whole thing, left the crust, a little black burnt thing on the crust. Can I get a return?
No.
No.
If it's burnt and
Oh, you
tastes
didn't
bitter,
sleep well.
why are you eating it? I could have just switched it out for you.
Mm.
Or one day, like, when
You
you
wanna
tell
do
them no,
another?
because
Are you
It's the most
coming back,
stupid-
Dead Phoenix?
No, I kind of left. I went on to the forest.
like if it's the
Oh,
most
okay.
stupidest reason, and
Do you want to
tell
join
them
us,
no,
Shadow?
Sure. And you tell them no, and they act like they're entitled to the refund. It's like you just ate the whole thing, and you want a refund.
Yes.
Or there's a lady who came in one time, right? Just the night before, I threw out all the, like the morning, right? That morning, I threw out all the, like it's fresh made daily, so I throw out all the old stuff, right?
Brew it up.
No, I throw it all out,
Yeah, no.
and made new sushi and whatever. The next day, the lady called me. This sushi is 2 days old. She's like, oh, I got this yesterday, and yeah, it's old, so I'm returning it. No, bitch, you forgot it in the car, and you know why I know is when you leave cooked rice in the sun too long, it's gonna start turning brown. The avocado is like black already, warm as hell.
Ugh.
You can tell she left it in her car,
Yeah.
and she wants a refund because she basically just forgot in her car and gave a stupid reason. Oh yeah, I got this yesterday. No, you didn't, bitch.
You're
Don't
like,
give me that.
bitch, I know
I
you.
hate customers.
Because I threw out
Oh,
all
we
the
should put-
stuff that morning.
We should put you on an episode of should put you on an episode of Bad Girls Club. Like, bitch, beat everybody up.
Where do you work, Shadow?
I used to work in it's a market, but we worked in the sushi spot. Like,
Did
we're
you
a
ever have
franchise.
people? You've got a counter, obviously, yeah. Do you ever have people like tapping?
What do you mean
Like
tapping?
like tapping on the
Like, make
counter
a
with their
tab.
cards and money and shit to try to make you hurry up?
But my foes
Oh.
will become stronger.
They don't. They do worse than that.
Oh
The
god.
fuck? Do they like
Oh
throw
my
shit
God.
at you?
No. I'm sitting there doing sushi, and we're like by the pizza department, and they think we know everything. We're not even part of the market, okay? We don't even work for the market. We work inside the market. We're not part of it, okay? It's like renting a place in a mall, kind of thing.
You can do a 70, right? Since you're here, Viper.
Yeah. Let me load in first, though.
You're not in?
I'm still loading.
Ah.
Customer once whistled at me to get my attention.
Oh,
It's not- Excuse
oh,
me.
wrong move,
Hi.
bitch.
For anything. You whistled at me.
An ally has
Like a
gone,
dog.
but my foes lose strength.
And then he gives me the stare like I should be helping him.
Oh, it's a dude. Oh,
Nah.
nah.
I stared at him. No. That's that thing about being foreign, right? Like I'm Asian, so I can just stare at him like I did not understand a thing, and I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I just stared at him and then went straight back to work. You want to be rude? I'm gonna be rude back.
You know what? You know what really ticks me off
Oh, I
is
lost connection.
is in my place of work. You have to sign because I'm a bank teller, so you have to sign the receipts. They will stand there with the pen in hand and repeatedly ask me when to sign, and it's like I will tell you, yeah, but when? Can I sign now? No. You sign now, you throw me out of my system. No. Do not sign now. I'm gonna sign now. No. I am counting your money. No. Like, and then they start signing, and I'm like, stop it! I've told you I will let you sign when I tell you to.
Or okay, so one time there was this lady and her husband order something for me. Because it's not in the case anymore, so I had to make it. And I was the only one there at the time, so I'm having my hands full because it's really busy. So I helped them, and another lady came, and she's standing at the case, and the other people are standing at the counter, waiting for their stuff. So anyway, they go back to the case to look at other stuff that they want, So I go back into the bag. It takes me only 3 to 4 minutes to make something. I make it. I come back out, and I give her, I help the lady. I give her her stuff, and I was like, do you need anything else? And the other lady that I asked if she needed any, I haven't asked her anything. She's glaring at me. It's like, I just want to be like, look, bitch.
Can I help you?
I just wanted to be like, look, bitch. They were in line first.
Oh, I hate it when we open the doors in the morning and everybody, like, some people will go through the line, but some people will run down the aisle to get to the top of the teller line, and we have to continuously tell them, like, there's a line, there's people in the line, we have to wait on them first, go through the line, and they don't even understand. They're just like, well, I was here first. It's like, no, there's a line. The reason you got there first was because you ran down the aisle to get to the front of the line. You didn't go through the actual line.
Just don't service them. And I said, okay.
Yeah, like that's the same thing. Like for sushi, like when I work in sushi, like when it's really busy, I have to fill up the case if I'm by myself and my parents are not there. I have to fill up the case. And also take orders, if personal orders, like if it's not in there, right? So sometimes I will have 10 people, 15 people, all together going one by one. So I have to go one by one, or I'm just order, right? And you don't want that. That just takes longer for the next person. So I'm going down the line, but like the 4th or 5th person will stare at me like I should be helping them right away. It's like, look, I have to go one by one.
You declined the party invitation.
Yeah, just give me a second.
Yeah, give him a minute, gosh.
Actually, let me go grab food while I reload in, because I haven't eaten dinner yet. I'm starving now. Second.
Shoot, I did not want to do that.
Did you anger somebody by putting Lizzie's skin on again?
Worst customer I ever had, right? I worked at KFC for 8 years. 8 years and 1 week to be exact, right? I had not kicked out anyone in 8 years and 1 week until my third last day, right? So two guys came in. We had one person on front counter, one person on drive-through, and I was the supervisor. Actually, no, I wasn't. No, our supervisor was out having a smoke, so she did fuck all anyway, so pretty much I was the supervisor. One person front, one person drive-through, and me, right? Dude on front had a customer that he was serving, right? We had a spare till. Drive-through was doing fine, so I walked around and took an order. And the other guy was serving one of the two guys, and I was serving a lady, right? I was packing a meal, other dude was packing a meal. The second guy, right, started like fucking talking under his breath and being like, I'm not gonna get any fucking service around here. And I turned around and I just looked at him. You know that death stare you give customers, like, shut the fuck up before I kill you. Right? So I gave him that. Turned around, kept packing my meal. And then, once I was finished, I went, right, what would you like, sir? And just for next time, if you talk to us like that again, we do reserve the right to decline your service and ask you to leave. What are you trying to fucking say? If you talk to me like that again, I have the right to kick you out and deny your service. Oh, do whatever the fuck you want, mate. Fucking please yourself. I'm like, right, get out. He's like, fucking what? And I'm like, get out. I asked you nicely. I said I was going to serve you. You kept acting like a dick.
Douche.
I didn't actually say that. But just
Douche.
get out of my store.
Yeah, I had
It's
like,
like,
I,
I literally said I will serve you, but next time if you talk to us like that, we can kick you out. Do whatever the fuck you want, mate. Please yourself. Fucking rah rah rah. I'm like, right, get out. So in my manager came up and she doesn't do anything. And she's like, oh, what happened? And I'm like, he was being a dick. I told him what I told him. He told me to go fuck myself and do whatever I wanted. So I told him. And my manager goes back on my decision. She's like, oh, you know, next time you should come get me. Fucking, I probably would have handled that a bit differently. What, you kissed his ass and gone, it's okay, sir. I'll teach my staff what to do. No! Fuck you! Get out! My store. Did. And then he came through drive-thru and he was a lot nicer. Hate people.
well, also, there are times, okay, my coworker, pizza. Okay, so pizza dough.
Pizza.
This is simple pizza dough. You know, when they're out, sometimes they don't see it. It's in the bottom of the case. If there's a little cover. So sometimes they will come and this old man was so pissed off that they didn't have defrosted pizza dough because they just brought out a new batch, frozen, cold and frozen. He was just so upset, yelling at my coworker. It's like, look, we can't just make a batch of pizza dough. No, when you make a batch, you gotta put it it's for their own pizza.
What was he wanting you to make an entire new batch of dough just for this?
Yeah, they can't just make a whole entire batch. Like, he just wanted defrosted pizza dough. It's like, you can just take it home, put it into the microwave. No, to grill it hard. But that takes 6 to 7 hours inside the cake. It only comes frozen.
It comes to us like this. Like, we can't do anything about
I mean, they make fresh pizza dough. And then they pack it. Like, it's hard. Like, they have to
Yeah,
answer.
I can't actually be mean to anybody at my job because I work at a credit union and our members grow the credit union. So I can't be like, get out. Ah.
No, I would hate that.
Well, my manager actually had somebody, like, she couldn't cash a check for somebody because it was dated for the next day, and we can't do that. And
fair enough.
he got so mad at her that he was like, yeah, well, you're a stupid woman.
And you're a stupid cunt. Get out.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, well, you won't do this for me because you're just a stupid woman. And she had to sit there and she had to take it.
Yep,
Because she couldn't kick him out.
I would be like, no, fuck you, get out. Take your business somewhere else.
Yeah, she filed a complaint against him and his account is still open. Because they have to go against our board of directors, and the board of directors has to actually decide. So we have this one guy, he has brain damage. He walks in, and he will yell at you, he will curse at you, he will call you names, and
You're just gonna sit there and go, yes sir, sorry sir, 3 bags full sir.
Yep. He will call you a bitch to your face. And you have to sit there and you have to take it.
Yep.
I could not do that. I'd want.
Look, I'm patient, but like when he crosses the line, like I'm gonna walk into the manager, like, I quit.
Yeah, because they tell you, like, oh, you don't have to take that. You tell people what's going on. It's like, they don't care.
And then the second you do, they're on your ass like, how dare you tell them all fucking, nah.
Their account was here way before you were even born. Like, okay.
What, and that reserves them the right to be a complete cunt?
Yeah.
had this dude come in with his girlfriend or his sister. It's a slow day, very slow day, right? It's like empty in there, and they come and look at the sushi. And I'm like, how can I help you? Like, well, can you make us some sushi? I'm like, sure. What do you need? They're like, well, I want this, 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 and this. They wanted like 7 packages or 8. Only 2 of them I have to make because that's a custom order. You know what I mean? And the others are already in the case. So I'm like, well, it's in the case. They're like, well, I don't want it in the case. I want it fresh. There's a big sign on top of your head that says freshly made daily. And if I make it here or put it in there, it's still the same.
Wow.
Some people are.
Has anyone else been reading chat?
No.
No.
Stream chat.
No,
Yeah, I've been reading it
Mag
on
is
and off.
serious.
I've been reading it on and off and just been like, okay.
What did Mag say?
Mag?
Yeah.
I don't even have it open, so I can't tell you.
Got the alt pad, the sword.
I just set my piranhas off the side of the wall. I'm gonna do it again. Sorry.
Very fun day, Gary.
Yes.
I really just hate people.
I don't hate people. I just hate my job.
I need tags for service job and just gotta take shit.
No, no, you drop.
I mean, there's some like really great customers. What is going on with my camera? It's not wanting me to play.
I know, this game hates you tonight.
Like, it either freaks out.
But that was me, like, earlier, where it just, not earlier, but like, a day or two ago, where I'd be playing, and like around 9:30, my time, the game would just crash.
And now you're
Like-
enjoying the game.
Well, yeah. You see, like, I've had some great customers who literally,
Snake, what the fuck?
literally want to give me tips, right?
He has to be taking the piss, right?
Oh, there sounds like there's a goblin pack up ahead.
And or his.
I had this dad one time. He was so happy that I made something custom for his kid.
No, it's just one, it's just one.
Okay.
Goblin.
And then
Special.
it wasn't difficult time. You know, I had to get fish and she wanted like half and stuff. I mean, you know, but she was so happy that he literally put like $10 in his hand. And I'm like, look, sir, I can't take that because it's not a restaurant, it's a market. So I had to go from that. But he was so insistent, like he literally grabs my hand, puts it in my hand, and runs away.
Somebody tried to tip me $50 once at my job, and I was like, no, sir, I can't take this. And he was like, really? I'm like, no, I can't. I'll get in trouble.
Well, maybe Gary, there's
What was he trying to do?
He was trying to tip me $50 around the Christmas. It was like around Christmas time. He's just like, for you ladies are so nice to me. You know, you're always so nice when you come in. You're always smiling. And he was like, I want to, he's like, here, take this. And he tried to give me $50, and I'm like, no, I can't take this, sir.
Yeah, right.
Big
I could
thing
take
goes
it,
away
but-
and goes, oh, I came in to deposit some money earlier, and there's $50 missing, and then they look back on the camera and they see Gary putting it in a pocket or in a purse, whatever, and go, right, you're fired.
Yep.
I
But,
wouldn't
like-
fucking touch it. I'd be like, I can deposit it into your account.
Yeah,
for
that's
you, but give it back.
that's the same thing with the like the market scene, right? Like that could happen. He was so insistent though. Like he literally grabs my hand, puts it in my hand, then just literally walks away. Like you just can't stop it, man. Like what am I to do? Like punch him away?
Well, yeah, there is trade in the game. You just drop it on the ground, and after a while, it goes off. You can't use it anymore. But yeah, you can't like trade. You can't like hold on to things for like 5 years and then give it to somebody.
And you know, like the manager will come up to you and be like, "You can't take that."
Mm-hmm.
What do you want me to do? Go and reach into his pocket and give it back? Like, I told him a million times I can't take it, but he grabs my hand and puts it in there. I have no control over that.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, he's got to be taking the piss.
Who's taking
What?
this?
Mag.
What is he talking about?
No Man on the Moon, Earth's flat. It's all a conspiracy, all lies. Neil Armstrong was a Freemason.
Hey man, whatever you're having, Bag, I don't want it.
If you speed up the footage of the moon landing, it just looks like people walking on Earth. Like, no shit, because it's sped up.
Yeah.
What are they supposed to look like?
Still a man walking on the moon.
So you do realize it's going faster, right?
NASA is a lie. Everything they release to the public completely controlled by the government. No shit, because it's a government agency.
Right.
Very well.
I mean, for all we know, all the advancement in technology is coming from aliens. We just don't know it.
Small goals. I won't judge.
Isn't Californication about doing too many drugs in California?
Yes.
Wow, Diablo, what are you doing? You're freezing every couple of seconds. Oh, let me restart. This is frozen again.
Exit to Windows. Oh my god.
The one thing I hate with
Space
Diablo
may be
3
the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement. They were referring, that line was referring to space movies being made in Hollywood basements and how it's like space is vast.
Not about the moon landing.
It's not about the moon landing.
I like Red Hot Chili Peppers. Haven't
me too.
listened in a while, but
It was written by a guy while he was high.
All
Just
of
like-
them were written
just
while
like-
they were high.
Just like here's the thing too, Charles Manson, all of his murders and plots, he plotted them when he was fucking high.
Yep.
Helter Skelter, he made that up when he was fucking high.
Wait, so if Red Hot Chili Peppers, right, in Californication, knew that the moon landing was a lie, right,
There is
and
no way.
incorporated it into their song, why did the government tell the Red Hot Chili Peppers that the moon landing was a lie? So how did they find out? What evidence did they have that they found out about it?
They found out about it and sang a song about it? No, half of their stuff that they make doesn't make any sense because they write their music when they're high.
Maybe they were talking about spacing out in a Hollywood basement because they're on so many fucking drugs.
Right.
Yeah, like the conspiracy theory that all world leaders are lizard people.
oh my god.
God.
Oh god, he's got another.
You
one.
have to be super fucking high to do that, okay? Whatever they're taking, I don't need it. There's a line between, you know, feeling good and like you want to get high, and there's a line of you got so high that you're thinking there's lizard.
Wait, corrupt is taking the piss. Yeah, he is. He is.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure. I hope so. I don't want to be. I don't want to be arguing with two of these.
No, he's. I think he's being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that dude gonna make a song about that wouldn't be in quote marks.
I mean, some of like there's one that like actually makes sense. It's like, sort of
Yeah, I thought so.
like scary. It's like, you know, I don't remember. It kind of sounds kind of true. You know, there's an organization that's controlling, you know, like all the top leaders of the world, and they run everything.
It's the Illuminati.
I mean, that could be kind of true, right? Because, you know, how the government. But aside from that, every other really weird movies are like, you gotta be smoking some strong ass cocaine.
Mm-hmm. Well, you don't smoke cocaine.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You're just taking
Obviously,
cocaine.
Shadow's never done any drugs.
Nope.
Yeah.
I smoked cocaine and shot up some marijuana.
You know what I mean? You gotta be taking some strong shit, and like your brain gotta be like, God.
What am I doing?
Take
Oh
the
God,
weed
now
and
break-
just
now-
just
now
rub
it's
it into
Breaking
your
Bad.
brain. Just take your
Breaking
your head
Bad's,
off and just rub it right on in.
Breaking Bad is showing what the government really is.
Oh God, Breaking Bad.
They decrypted some.
You know what'd be funny? If someone broke into Area 51 and found that we're enslaving aliens to come up with technology, it'd be hilarious.
There has to be more life. There has to be. There can't not be.
No.
No,
There is-
not on Earth. Not necessarily on Earth. There is
No, this
no
is-
way we are and have
I
been.
meant- Yeah.
Oh,
Only
you asked
planet
me to
with
join your
life.
party. Hold on, let me invite you to mine.
Ooh.
Yeah, I meant the other
Get
way.
Brit.
Like, I mean, you know, you're like, people are like, oh, we're the center of the universe. No, we're not. Okay, there's
Really?
billions
No.
and billions of worlds, and we cannot just be the one species that lives that can sustain life. You know.
Yeah.
We scientists virtually know nothing about the human brain.
Nope.
But we know more about the human brain than we know about
I have gained an ally,
the
but
universe.
my foes will become stronger.
Like, that's how fucking much there is. There is so much out there.
I mean, I kind of like.
Everything that we've discovered about the universe is still within a tiny, tiny speck of nothing.
I mean, the only conspiracy theory that I really buy into is the fact that there is a cure for cancer. It's just that cancer is a multi-million-dollar corporation.
Oh, absolutely.
So there isn't a cure for cancer because there is.
No, all
it's-
those
it
incurable
would-
things.
the money
HIV,
would go away.
Like AIDS and HIV stuff, right? Like it's all a thing of making money. There's probably a cure already.
Oh, there was something popped up on newsfeed the other day of an American. He was either an American doctor or a Canadian doctor. Can't
Cancer
remember,
is not a
saying that they're the
disease.
same.
Yes, it is.
Right.
Cancer is a disease.
So he was or is a doctor, and he was saying that chemotherapy works about 3% of the time, but it's not like decommissioned and not used anymore because doctors make so much money from it. Absolute.
Cancer is
Dickloads of
normal.
money
The
from it.
problem is the environment. Cancer is a mutation, yes.
How is cancer normal?
Cancer is
what
not
cancer,
normal.
You know what
No,
cancer?
it won't. The body. Cancer is an invasive defect in your genes. Not in your genes. Sorry, in your cells that duplicates itself. How can the body counteract something that is embedded in its cells?
Cancer is a
No.
reaction. No,
No,
it's not. It's not. Cancer.
It's a cell mutation that's then duplicated and spreads.
Yeah, it just duplicates itself and spreads, and then it just is a chain reaction thing. Like it just keeps multiplying. It just don't stop.
Yeah, Mag has dropped
Taking
some
the piss.
Mag dropped some acid and came into the chat, yo.
Not to be taking the piss. No, I think he's dropped more than that.
I think I need a wrench to pull down the hammer. Please?
Nah, it's okay. He's probably
Oh,
just dropped some acid. It's okay.
Oh, I just wanted to use the hammer.
No, only Steve gets the hammer, the mag, the wrench.
Find some Indians in the wild with cancer. I like how you're referring to Indians as animals or beasts.
In the wild?
Because
They're not in the wild.
Oh look, there goes an Indian.
In the wild.
In his natural
Gosh.
habitat, making fire.
I will enjoy this.
Nah, I do reckon it is a cure. Not so much a cure, but a better alternative to what chemotherapy is doing. Because chemotherapy does fuck all, except kill
Quote
everything.
unquote, we're still developing technology. Okay, this game is just dumb.
Indians that don't get bothered by society, there is none. We put them all in reservations.
Oh, and
Would they not be bothered by their society?
You mean
Well,
like...
and then we're trying to destroy these reservations too by trying to build like
pipelines?
Wait, like
Oil pipelines.
Americans or Indians as in like from India?
Okay, these are Indians. We'll continue
You
with
just said
from
Indians. Like India? India?
Indians in the wild. I'm like, what?
When you say Indians on the wall, does it mean Native Americans?
Yeah, like I'm confused as
Yeah, I was confused, but okay. When you say Indian,
Indians? There are no Indians.
Well,
There are Native Americans.
I'm more confused about why my internet is good, but I'm literally in the red.
Hang on. Do you know why we have cancer? My guess is gonna say the government. It's all a conspiracy.
Fukushima plant.
Spicy. I'm getting cancer from you.
Why do I have 942? I do not understand.
Oh, right. It's all the Fukushima plant. Yep. Totally. Radiation doesn't actually give you cancer. It just kills your cells. Jay saying probably won't
That
become
and
no
it
radiation
also
works.
mutates your body.
What?
Wow. I'm just lagging too bad.
This is probably gonna be my last one, guys.
no worries.
thought you said you were
We can
gonna
get some
play
chemotherapy after this.
I'm gonna get some form of therapy after this.
I can't do anything, guys. Like, I'm just...
We're surviving, it's good.
Like, okay, so I'm okay now, and then the fight breaks out and I freeze for the next 30 seconds.
Oh my god.
Not. And fell because of Gary's. Gary switched up to the spell.
Gary, you're gonna let me know when you buy art, right?
Yes. I will let you know
What?
when I buy it.
Wait,
Very
how
good.
is it? A nuclear power plant that went down in 2011 caused cancer when cancer has been around long before 2011.
I think like Gary dropped a whole shitload of acid.
Nah, he's definitely has dropped some acid or something. He is
Not ready yet.
high off his ass. Or he's probably drunk. Maybe that.
Or just plain stupid.
I mean, like, Steve believes in conspiracy theories, but that is, like, normal. I know
I mean, there are
that.
Some of
conspiracy-
them I believe.
Like, you can kind of believe because it makes sense.
World Trade Center, I believe the government did it. That is not how a building falls. Naturally, especially from being hit by a plane. But stuff like Mag's going on about, like Flat Earth and fucking whatever the fuck he's on about, I no.
The Earth is so flat that when you look at it from space, it's round.
Yeah.
The earth is so flat because it's your mama's ass!
Wow.
God.
No, your mama's so fat, reduce your intelligence. That's what
Good one. Sick bet.
it sounded better in my head, okay? Leave it alone.
Oh, I'm listening. I'm just disagreeing. Man, I haven't called you stupid, I don't think.
Yeah, yeah, because we've played with Mag before and he hasn't been like this, so he's probably drunk.
I'm pretty sure he's drunk.
Who?
Drunk, high,
Mag.
everything.
Yeah, he's
Well, no,
drunk.
like, who's mad that you played? Like, what's his...
We played with him before. His
Mag.
name is literally Mag. Like in game, it's Mag. He's the guy that I yelled at because he was making fun of my ZTPS build.
What do you reckon, Gary? Do you reckon 9/11 was inside job?
No. Bush is not that smart. Bush was not that smart.
You think it was brought down by two planes?
I saw the planes go in.
Well, there's no doubt that they went in.
This
Oh,
like this. I've watched documentaries on people inside.
100% planes hit. But, in my opinion, that was a controlled demolition. A building on fire that's hit at the top would not fall straight down like the tops would fall off. The rest would be more or less structurally sound, but they would not fall like a controlled demolition.
I get what
Yeah, I
you're
would
saying.
appreciate it if you did stop Mag. Thank you.
At the same time, like, it could be...
I mean, in my opinion, highly unlikely, but it could have happened. But the chance of it happening, I believe it's demolished pretty much. Why is better hidden between two truths? It's better hidden between three, and how can you have two truths? That's an oxymoron. That's impossible. You can't have two truths. Unless it's like Schrodinger.
Diablo
And let's
3
not go
having
into
a
Schrodinger. I go into Schrodinger's shit too much, of course. It's funny.
Let's see what we can do.
Right, I'm gonna go have some food and hopefully not die from cancer. If I don't see you tomorrow, Gary, you know where I am.
Dead.
Dead. Quite dead. Oh, I got a 4-second fucking Skelly Mage ring.
trying to understand why people.
Huh?
I can't do anything without freezing for at least 10 seconds, and then like I will go from 10 ms to like 942.
Wicked. Renhove. Oh.
That happens to GMAC occasionally.
And I don't understand why.
Yeah, GMAC has no idea either. Like, he plays Overwatch just fine. It works
I
fine.
play Overwatch just fine. I was playing Arc just fine, and now I'm like,
It's a way that Diablo is connecting you to their servers, I think.
yeah. Sometimes it's just like, literally just shits on you.
He'll be throwing up after this if he's that drunk.
I think he's got to go to the hospital after this.
Yeah, he probably has alcohol poisoning. I mean, I would.
Fortune favors the bold.
Now, sir, have you taken any drugs? Yes,
What a
quite a lot.
steal.
What ones? Not sure.
I didn't even know I had that thing.
Do you have alcohol with that? Yeah, how much? Not sure.
An amount.
Lots. Amount. Best answer ever.
Oh, you get pulled over. I assure you, officer, I'm totally not drunk.
Oh man, I remember I drank too
Walking in a
much
straight
once.
line.
I remember I drank too much once and I threw up all over my goddamn room. Like, I swore I chewed the food that came up.
I bet.
Are you sure?
Here's the bright side. At least you didn't throw up on somebody.
Huh?
At least you didn't throw up on somebody.
Oh no, not on somebody, just on myself. Does that count?
I know. That's okay. I mean, you kind
Could
of.
you still tell what the food was?
Yes.
Here's the
Gross.
It's pretty gross, and I'm eating dinner right now. That does not help. But the last community I was in, like gave me.
Did you wash it off
Hey.
and read?
Huh?
They went over.
What?
Did I wash it off and re-eat it?
I didn't say that.
No.
I don't
Could
think
you have though?
No.
it's disgusting.
Oh shit.
Anyways, they went over to Park to started the community. Friends. And well, the girl had too much to drink, and she was just passed out on the bed. And then she got up as she was sleeping, and the founder of the the community's fiance, he's like, bucket, 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 and they didn't hear him. And then when they finally realized, she got up, throw up all over his back, down his shirt. I'm like,
Okay, I'm leaving chat. Goodbye.
Later.
I'm sorry, but I think your fiance, a while, he may not live down this experience.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna talk to you guys later.
Alrighty. I'll
Since
see
I
ya.
just gotta leave being weird.
Sorry, chat
Bye.
got. Sorry, everything got too real tonight.
Yeah, I'll
Gary.
see ya.
See ya.
Gary, you should like. Do you have like a TeamSpeak or something?
No, I just have this.
Well, you should like come to TeamSpeak or something. Just to chill and chit chat.
Just don't make me a server.
What?
And somebody
I could
make
give
me
you
a
a server
Discord
ID.
server, and I was like, oh my god.
Well, I mean, unless you like.
Anyway, I'm gonna hop off.
I gotta leave.
Bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
This has been sufficiently awkward.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Gary. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay.
I got.
Alrighty guys, that's going to be the end of the stream for the night. If you like this video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe and turn on notifications so that way next time I stream, you guys can watch along with me. I appreciate all that you do for me, guys. I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!